Yo, what's going on guys? It's Jarrett. If it's your first time here, as many as you are, I'd like to say welcome to my channel. If this video helps you out at any point and you want to support me, click like and subscribe and say hi down below. Okay guys, so today we're going to be going over some solo gameplay of mine and some different strategies that I use this match and how you can also use them to get 10 plus kill wins in Chapter 4 Season 3. So starting off, I looted the airship because when I was going to logjam it looked heavily contested and my drop was a little bit late. These airships have decent loot, like I got a gold sniper, and they also have Cryptic here who you can hire and he will come around and get kills and help you and assist you and also getting kills. Later on you'll see that. Using these airships you can easily rotate around the map and get to the middle of the map like I am here, and I can look and see if there's any easily kills to drop in on. I didn't find anyone though, so I continued to loot. Probably should have farmed a lot more mats than I did on the airship, as there's a ton of metal on the airship and it would have been way easier than the way I did it, because I ended up getting into a fight here kind of early and I didn't have a lot of mats. Finally getting full shield, I spot my first target across the map here. I noticed a guy and then I saw him moving, and then I noticed there was another guy though at the house in the middle of the lake, but that won't be a problem as they're both pretty far away. I take a shot at the second guy, but that's when I hear the guy ziplining over, and I didn't notice until a little late that he was shooting this, and then he ziplined in. And I don't have a lot of mats here to build up, but I go ahead and build up. I run out of mats. I jump down. I try to shockwave up to see if I could get a shot on him really fast, but I couldn't get it off. I shockwave one more time, still no mats. You'll notice I do attempt to build here, so I try to throw the launch pad. The launch pad fails. How many people, click like if you've had your launch pad fail this season. They need to fix those. That's the worst part right now. Don't always work and it's really frustrating.
Why?
As the Ranger shotgun is amazing. 98 damage, it's probably the lowest shot you'll ever see it do. Especially at close range like that. It should be doing 98 at 100 feet away still. I am able to heal here. These are actually pretty good drop spots as well. If you can't land on the airship, this is a really good drop spot because you can easily rotate to the airship as well, or you can rotate to the center house, or you can old Shifty Shap's house now, or the middle house, or you can also go all the way over to the chrome version of whatever this place is called over here. I always forget it. It's forgettable. It's old. It's fake Salty Springs. We'll call it fake. Alright, so I rotated over to the middle. I'm still looking for people, but this game doesn't really have a lot of people in the middle of the map for some reason. Even though there's a decent amount of players left in the game, they just weren't near me. I wasn't able to find them. So I drove around most of the time. Shortly here though, I'll pull up on risky reels as the map is closing in. And I do have a full loadout now, and I do have plenty of mats to fight. So I pull up the risky reels looking for a fight, and I notice there is a lot of builds here. I start getting shot at from behind. There's a guy right in front of me that I started to try to fight. I shockwave up, miss the shot. I break down, try to take his wall. He drops down, I drop down. We both box up because there's 2 or 3 people trying to shoot at us right now. I shock up again. I don't get the shot off again. I shock again. Shocks are really broken right now, if you guys can't tell. I'm not a good shockwave user, but shocks are like the best item always. Like if you want to go into creative, practice some shockwaves into boxes, it is one of the best things in the game. It's the best utility you can have. So I'm still hunting this guy. I managed to find him. He is in these boxes over here. He's on my wall. I get a shot off for 46. Not enough damage. Someone else starts to spray him. That's my bot spraying him, actually. That is the bot. That is Cryptic, the bot. I believe Cryptic will just sit there and dub key and break his wall. So if they're trying to heal, it's really helpful to have him. People a lot of times mistake him for real players. I ended up getting a little chip shot there on his toe. He gets my wall, though. He gets a shot on me. I get the next shot in. I live with 5 HP, basically. So just be careful. Build with brick and metal in these late game fights. Always don't you save your wood for last. A lot of times, save your wood for second or last. You know, use it in between if you don't want to use all your hard. And you want to save some for the final fight. But don't always waste it in these fights. Go ahead and use brick in these fights. You gotta live. You don't want to just farm the whole game and then waste all your brick. I found another guy. I think this one's a bot. Pulled up on him. Didn't get the shot off. He started to build, so he dumped key in his box. And 140 shot. The Ranger is once again the best shotgun in the game right now. If you hit your shots, if you can box people up and then you can pump them real quick, it's the best gun in the game. The goo gun is crazy broken. You just throw this goo down, they can't build, they can't heal. I push on this guy, but not fast enough, so I shock over. The storm's coming. I get one shot on, but it's not enough to damage, so we're gonna dub key him. But first, we're gonna shock out of the storm because we don't take this 2-tick storm damage. I think right now we're at 2-tick storm damage. We're closing in the second zone actually, so we're safe. But we got the kill there with the goo gun. Sprayed him out, and we're gonna have an easy rotation, but we gotta get in quickly before this 5-tick damage starts to hit. No, it's 2-tick. See, look, I'm still wrong. We can see him fighting. If you notice, I do use visual audio. Visual audio is actually slowly becoming one of the best features in the game. If you don't use visual audio, I do suggest switching to it. I was always kind of a hater of visual audio when it first came out. I kind of liked the way it worked, but I didn't like the way it messed with your audio. It doesn't mess with your audio anymore. It works great. You get both. Best of both worlds. You can see players flying in that you didn't know were there. You get players crouch walking you didn't know were there. It's very helpful. So I pull up. Always open these coolers. These coolers are the best things in the game. They always have 2 or 4 splashes. They always have floppers. Always carry splashes right now. Splashes are the best heal. We found this guy. We saw an easy kill. We sprayed him in the head. We saw the second guy that weakened him. We're going to spray this guy out too. They didn't even know we were there. Cryptic is the best help in the game. He's good moral support. He's got good aim. Probably the best teammate. He doesn't take your loot. That's the best part. He doesn't take your loot. And nobody likes a loot thief. So we're going to heal up here. We got a med kit here. We had some vegetables, but we got to find a med kit. We're going to full heal here as there's only a few players left. And so we want to make sure we're as stacked up for this fight as we can be. There's 5 players remaining. One popped up. This is an easy one right here. This is an easy one for us. Hold our wall. Cryptic's gonna fight him. I don't know what to do with Cryptic. I missed my shot. Gotta make sure we hit those. Gotta hit those. I took my time, took my patience, saw he was open. He wasn't gonna build. He didn't know if Cryptic was a real player or not. He was very confused, I believe. Cryptic was spraying him out. We noticed the other players were looking for him. Keep your head down. Gotta find where they are, but I think we're safe. Gotta watch out for the snipers, though. There's snipers always. Everyone's got a sniper, so you gotta watch out. We ended up not keeping our sniper the whole game. We switched to the gold hammer. Gold hammer is like the best scar ever made. The bloom on it is awesome. It's a good gun. Probably my new favorite gun. We got the gold sub as well. We're fully kitted out. We got the gold sub. The gold sub's awesome. It shoots through walls. It sprays everybody. It's got a super fast reload time. As you see, we are looting the cooler still. Got to make sure we're getting max splashes. We only have 2, so we don't have a lot of splashes, but that's good enough. We saw a guy sneaking behind us, but I don't really want to fight him yet. He's on the edge zone, so I'm going to rotate in and play nice and safe. Look to see if I can maybe get a shot on him as he rotates in. I have a concrete wall, basically, right? I have a wall behind me he can't break, so we're kind of safe here for now. We're going to tunnel in a little bit. We're looking for the other guy. He's rotating out. Get a couple shots in if we can. Try to spray him. I don't really have the best aim out of the air anymore, so I'm only going to get 1 damage on him, but it's okay. We're going to just box in here. We're going to look for a sneak attack here, but look, we can shoot the goo gun over at this guy. He has no idea. Reload it. Go again. It shoots for over 100 meters. If you've noticed, I'll mark the targets. It's a lot easier. If you mark the targets, you can sometimes line up your shots a lot easier. He has no idea what to do. He's just gonna get sprayed out. Guys, if you're ever in that position where you get sprayed out by the goo gun, you gotta like take up more surface area. You gotta build another wall above you, right? Edit your floor, place a wall above your cone, right? So you have just extra layers. So each bit of that goo has to fall through each layer. If you let it just on top of your box and it all falls into your box, you're gonna die every time. I'm gonna try to be annoying here. I'm gonna try to break down their builds. Just spray a whole line across the wood because they're using wood. You gotta use hard metals. Gotta use hard brick. Gotta use hard metal at the end game. Otherwise, you're gonna get shot down like that, especially with the goo gun. Especially with shockwaves in the game. You gotta always watch out for that. These players are kind of separate, so I gotta be careful here because they're gonna split me up, and if I'm not watching both of them, one will sneak up on me. So I'm kind of hiding here for a second just to kind of collect myself and let these two fight it out so they're not just focusing me at the same time. I'm not trying to get 2v1'd in the end the game. So I'm going to try to make sure they're going to be annoying to each other. Oh, I'm about to get hit in the head. You got to watch out for that goo. If it gets stuck on you, it's going to hit no matter what. So make sure you cover yourself. I'm going to play kind of dangerously here.
That's not really good. Go over here and I was like,
in his box, and he's
well,
done.
shit,
He's
that's
done.
not good either.
The other guy's going to get stuck with the goo. He's going to get hit for 40, 50. I got hit with his. We're kind of weak here, but I think that's our bot. No, that's his bot. He's got a bot as well. It comes down to a 2v2 of bots, but my bot is gone. It's his bot versus me. You gotta be careful here. We can't take any fall damage. We gotta stay kind of low to the ground. I don't think he wants to come up. He's gonna box up, try to heal, so we're gonna spray him out. Try to keep this pressure on people. Don't let him. But his bot's gonna spray me too, so we kind of gotta take care of both of these guys. Because if the bot sprays us too, it's gonna be a big problem. He's gonna try to come up. We're gonna make the edit, but we mess up the edit. I'm a little slow some days. And he doesn't cover himself, and we get the headshot, and it's GG. Good game, guys. If you enjoyed the video or learned something, please hit like and subscribe, comment down below, and we will see you next time.